Alright guys, I've got some explaining to do. Where on earth have I been? It's been 2 whole months without an upload. Well, to be real with you all, once I finished Wrath of the Druids, I just felt so incredibly lost. It was like a hole had formed inside me that just couldn't be filled by anything else, and quite frankly, it took a huge toll on me. So I fell off the face of the earth. I haven't really been doing anything for the past 2 months, especially creating content for you guys, and for that I'm so sorry. Nah, I'm just kidding. I was on a mission in Europe. As I may have mentioned before, I'm in the army, and that always takes priority. But I'm back now, and there's a new DLC for Valhalla that I'm ready to dive straight into. Sorry if I scared you guys. Let's do this. So it's been a very long time since I've played this game. It's been 2 months. So forgive me if I'm a bit rusty, but we're just jumping right into it. You know, there are a few visitors from France, I guess, that have set up their own building or whatever in my settlement. We're just gonna go see what they want. Oh, she's kind of cute. No cap.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
These ladies are hot. They're so very hot.
So much stage to like so we niggas in they touch. We so
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast, so consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Well, I'd never turn down a meal, so... Also, I hope you guys like the outfit choice. It's a bold decision on my part. We are wearing absolutely nothing except my boxer briefs, so... So I guess it's a little bit of a taste of what I usually record in. I'm just kidding.
Wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
I prefer ale.
It will always be ale for my cup.
It is not only the channel that separates us, there is an entire sea of bad taste.
I want to
Only
show
looks
you
like
something.
Oil from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. But we have our own troubles here in this land.
Not really.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
Nah, I don't think I want to.
But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds you mentioned. He rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Toka, just so you're tracking, I only said yes because I want to smooch you on the lips, alright? I wonder
Francia,
my
the
bad.
land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar. Sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
I wonder how many times I can milk the fellas in Paris meme
Welcome to Francia.
without it getting annoying.
No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us.
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
I'm
The
kidding.
Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
Kidding, by the way, I know it's already annoying. I've made that joke so many times, and I apologize. I'm still naked.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then,
Melee.
ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried. I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
Do not rest, brother. We are almost there. Your army will be over.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Yeah, sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mount for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I respect the battle, so...
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Who is that? It's hefty.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
What is a stripling? But I want to shoot that guy in the head.
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Let me shoot him in the head. He seems like a douchebag.
Oh shit. This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, I haven't fought in a long time, so... Oh!
God is with me! Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Watch this one. I'm pretty sure that would hurt my feet. Oh, he's one of ours. Bro, shoot me again, see what happens. Oh. I didn't necessarily mean to kill the horse, but... Oh god, that was so bad. Oh my god.
Where did England go?
Siegfried, wait!
Oh.
What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch. They should have warned us of the attack.
My
I
guess.
told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
My guess is the watch is
We
dead.
needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Yeah, I'll do it. I like
If we
killing.
take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end.
I'm not a
If
slave,
you
bro.
kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
See, I do what I want, alright? I just got a bear mount. I will help out these people, right? But they don't control me. If I want to kill someone, I'm gonna kill someone, alright? Now, I know that in comparison to my Wrath of the Druids series, this is a very, very short episode. But I'm gonna try and make shorter episodes for this DLC, alright? I don't know how long the DLC is, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I don't want to have super long videos. So this is gonna be the end of today's episode. Hopefully I can set a good schedule for releasing. I don't know how busy I'm gonna be now that I'm back in America. We're back to regular work. But I'm gonna do my best to keep a consistent schedule. So without further ado, I love all of you. I'm so grateful that you're joining me on another adventure, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.